September 15th, 2021. Allan Glover says he buried something in Oklahoma that will convict him and Jeff Lowe, and he's digging it up. Ashley sent me a long file today that I cut down to 20 minutes. Allan Glover is going with Rebecca and Joe's Texas lawyer to dig something up in Oklahoma to prove that he and Jeff both belong in prison with Joe. Listen carefully to him at the 6.45 mark, and I think he told her that Joe Schreibvogel was the other target for a hit. Later, on September 29th, 2021, Ashley confirmed that Joe was their second target and that they planned to strangle him with an extension cord. Why an extension cord? Who plans a murder and thinks to themselves that an extension cord is the perfect garrote? That musing led me to think about Joseph Fritz, claiming in an interview that someone strangled Don with an extension cord and then tossed him from a plane in flight. Clearly, he knows nothing of the aerodynamics to make that stupid assumption, which led me to thinking about Don's fascination with wire coat hangers. Don was convinced you could fix anything with duct tape, WD-40, and a coat hanger. Weird how the mind works in circles this way, but it led me to wonder why Fritz didn't make his murder weapon of choice a coat hanger, if he knew Don at all. I don't know about you, but I can never find an extension cord when I need it. So how is it that they play such a predominant role in crime reports? There was also a place where he said his bombshell would include, quote, Rinky and everybody, unquote. So that makes me wonder if it was the whole thing about the two intruders being shot and killed. He seems to indicate that what he was going to dig up wouldn't take long, but that it was, quote, horrible, unquote. When you think about what that would be, it seems like a head to hide dental records from the rest of the body being found would be small and horrible. What else would be horrible to dig up? A murder weapon, the only other thing I can think of, would seem to be not terribly awful to dig up. Or maybe they planned to frame Joe with the intruders that were killed. I cut the file down to just the most important parts, which I'll play at the end of this. And then I think it's in this one that it says right at the 6.45 mark of this file, Allan says, quote, when this comes out, you're going to shit yourself on what was going to happen to him, unquote. Joe went to jail for the murder for hire. So what could have been worse that Jeff and Allan had in mind? Allan goes from that to talking about how Jeff and Allan belong in jail, saying, quote, nothing but two people should be in prison right now, and that's myself and Jeff, unquote. He goes on to say, quote, Jeff and my effing ass ought to be in the penitentiary right along with him, unquote. At the 11.20 mark, he's talking about someone in prison for an attempted murder of Allan, and Allan admits to starting the fight. He says, quote, I done killed, unquote. Then he corrects himself and says, quote, I done told Beaufort County Jail, unquote. I'm curious if there is someone that Allan killed, given this slip of the tongue, the tear tattoo, and his frequent admissions that he would have killed me given the chance. At 17.38, Ashley asks if Allan told Joe's lawyers who the second hit was on, and Allan says that's why he's got to go dig up the evidence. Interesting that he's only talking about Joe's Texas lawyers, and no mention of his Florida lawyer, Phillips. The only mention of the Florida lawyer was Allan saying, quote, I just dropped the MF'er, the bombshell, the other day in Florida. That's why I'm going to Dallas and Oklahoma, unquote. I think it was Phillips who was trying to get him to come to Florida, so that's why I think that's who he meant. I would have thought it could be Rebecca, but he says he won't tell her unless she pays him more than he got paid for the other episodes.
I got Joe's lawyers and Rebecca picking me up tomorrow. And then we're going to Dallas and then Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Can't go no further than you. Your fucking ears can't go no further than your ears.
I won't say anything. Why are you going there?
I can't tell you that. That's a problem.
Oh.
I'd like to.
Are you safe?
I hope.
Okay, well,
I'm trying to make myself safe, but I done jumped into this so fucking deep.
Rinky's down there right now too. Did you see him?
Yeah, I know that. I've been on that. I've known that before I went to Florida.
Oh, okay.
They're playing everybody.
Really?
To see who tells the truth.
Who's
Which I
playing?
get that. I
Who's playing
understand that.
everybody?
So what?
Who is playing everybody?
The lawyers, Netflix, anybody that has anything to do with Joe. They're playing them in any way, shape, or form to get Joe out. I get that, you dumb fucks. I'm on Joe's side. Don't play me, but they are. I've done heard shit from other people about me, and other people about me, and then they tell me what they said. I'm like, this don't make no fucking sense, you dumb fucks. I thought we were all on the same side.
Man, I feel like they're all a bunch of snakes. Like, you're literally the only person I talk to.
Well, I'm glad you do, but let's not text no more. Just talk to me.
Okay, I'll just call you from now on. I didn't realize that texts were being watched. I had no idea.
So that got me in trouble.
It did?
Yeah. Well, they got to go through a federal judge to text or listen to somebody's phone call.
Uh-huh.
And which I guess now they can do that, like literally. But Texas, no. But when you text somebody, it's there forever. I don't give a fuck if you can delete it or you can burn your fucking phone. It's still there.
Oh,
The government
shit.
has it. Talk to me. Other than that, no, don't text me anything sensitive.
I won't.
I just dropped these motherfuckers a bombshell the other day in Florida. That's why I'm going to fucking Dallas and I'm going to Oklahoma.
Oh,
I
really?
gotta dig something up. Out of the ground, bro.
Oh, shit. Well, at least you
Yeah.
know how to hide it.
Yeah, I hit it fairly good. But nevertheless, do not say that to a human being.
Hey,
Please not.
I never heard a thing, Allan. Absolutely don't know what you're talking about.
I love you to death and thank you.
You're welcome.
But, like, talking on the telephone, like, you gotta have, like, hell, they can't even do that with the President of the United fucking States. So getting a fucking warrant to listen to me and your conversation, this will never happen. Yeah.
Are you in Texas right now?
No, I'll be heading to Texas. Rebecca's picking me up tomorrow.
Rebecca Chaklin?
Rebecca from Netflix.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
She's picking me up tomorrow, and I'm going to meet Joe's lawyers in Dallas. Then
Weren't you just in Florida?
I'm getting dropped off in Florida to hang out for a couple of days and just try to relax my brain. A lot of things have been said, and a lot of things can't be taken back. There's a lot of things that have not been said that if you said it, it would just be, it would fuck anybody up. But
Right.
I get that with everybody. Rinky, the whole fucking 9 yards.
Well,
Joe, I've talked to Joe 3 times.
you have?
Yes. He sounded like he was the most happiest person in the world to hear my fucking voice.
That's so weird. He's probably wanting you to join up on his side.
I mean, he's the biggest jackass I've ever met, but nevertheless, at the end of the day, he did not fucking deserve what he got.
Huh?
Wait till that bombshell comes out that I told the lawyers the other day. You're going to shit yourself.
I already have a feeling, because...
You think Carole was the only person supposed to be fucking taken out? If the fucking DOJ and FBI get on this, oh, I'm fucked.
Really?
I'm gonna have to go out to my dad's mailbox to make sure there's not a fucking bomb in it.
Are you serious?
That's
Oh,
how fucking
shit. You got some
it is.
dirt on Matt Bryant, don't you?
I've got everything on everybody.
Damn. Allan, be careful.
I buried shit. Now we're gonna go turn it up.
Holy moly.
Yeah, anyway, if I don't answer your phone call for a minute or two, don't get upset.
I won't. I've been worried because I thought you were in Florida and...
I don't want to get you involved in worse than you already are.
The producers, are they still talking to Joe?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know what a lot is going on. That's why I'm asking you.
That's why we're winding down on taking down the people that were actually truly involved in everything. Even start 20 fucking years ago. This has been going on almost 20 years with fucking Carole and Joe. Now, Jeff didn't know anything about it until after he got to the park and realized, hey, I can steal the park from Joe. All he has to do is put it in my fucking name, and Carole can't do nothing. But legally, that's stupid as bullshit.
Like, because I'm not on Joe's side, because I feel like Joe needs to take responsibility for his actions. But
well, he has for the killing of tigers, but when it comes to me,
right,
and that fake ass fucking FBI, he didn't know. No,
I just feel like
baby, the bitch is dying, his mama dies, his daddy dies, and
he's dying.
When this comes out, you're going to shit yourself. What was going to happen to him? Nothing but two people should be in prison right now. That's myself and Jeff. And me to say I'm not saying I want to go to prison, but when it comes down to the fucking end of the motherfucking day, truth be told, Jeff and my ass ought to be in the federal penitentiary right along with him. I'm asking you, I beg you with all my heart, don't say anything to nobody what we talk about.
I won't.
That can fuck me up.
I don't want to see you go. I don't.
But I don't want it to be out in public. Yeah, Rebecca's going to do her best to keep it out of public as long as she can. And now the lawyers the lawyers down with Rebecca being in it. I'm thinking, where's my fucking money at? I bet my motherfucking life he's going to sell that story to Rebecca, but I'm going to stop it all tomorrow.
Good.
When we jump on the plane, if I don't get paid, my lawyer gets paid, I'm done.
Is Joe's lawyer supposed to pay you?
Spin my fucking ass around back to South Carolina. Fuck y'all.
Is Joe's lawyer supposed to pay you, or are you talking about Netflix paying you?
Well, neither one can literally pay you by what the fuck is that word for it? It's like called bullshit. If you want a story, pay for it, you dumb fucks. Just like a TV reporter.
Oh, you're talking about a location fee. So they have to do location fees.
Well, yeah, they did that for my dad here, Rebecca. And they paid my father to be here in his yard, inside his house. But no, I mean, like, if I was a reporter and I wanted a story, if it's fucking mega money, I'll fucking pay that motherfucker. If it's not, fucking give it to somebody else. That's what's going to happen to these two people tomorrow. I'm just going to bow out if they don't pay me. Fuck them. Tomorrow is going to be the biggest day of my motherfucking life. The biggest day.
So with what you're going to be exposing, is it going to keep you safe, though? Or are you throwing yourself to the wolves?
It's going to make me or break me. No, I'm not fucking giving it to the wolves.
Okay.
It's gonna make me or break me. Bombshell, I threw on all these motherfuckers at the very end of everything.
So is Joe gonna get released?
I pray he does. I really do. He's done served. In my heart, I truly believe he served the time for what he did.
How long has he been in there?
Now, what Jeff and me came out with is completely different what Joe would have. Joe talked about telling that bitch every fucking single morning and every evening before you went home.
Yeah,
Joe
he
would
did.
not have had it done. It's just a lot of bullshit. It just was. It was orchestrated by...
Well, I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but Joe was not smart enough to orchestrate the thing by himself. He didn't have the money. He didn't have the brains. And Jeff was behind a lot of it, and I told them that.
He did. He had the funds to do it, but he just doesn't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut.
So, do you think that even though he tried to hire you to kill Carole, you don't think he should...
Would I have done it? Would I have done it? Yes, I would.
But do you think that he should go to prison for it?
For my stupidity? No, ma'am. That's why I'm trying my best to get that fucking asshole out of prison. I still don't like Joe. I don't.
That makes two of us.
We're not ever gonna be fucking Padres or anything like that. Not this fucking no, ma'am. But when you serve the time you should serve, I'm good with it. I got a boy who stabbed me several years ago, and now he just got arrested somewhere. I think in Florida, I believe. But now he's sitting there in Beaufort County jail with attempted murder for stabbing me or me punching him in the face just like I did Eric. All he did was protect himself.
Oh,
but he owed me fucking money, and I wanted my money. But he's sitting in Beaufort County jail. I've done told Beaufort County jail. As far as I'm concerned, let the motherfucker out. He's done dumped and dived all these times and this, that, and another. He's paid his dues. Jeff and Lauren used to bring people from different countries to the park.
Oh, yeah, the ones that they were trafficking.
Thank you. Anyhow, you were no different in his eyesight than they were. Whether you're a good girl or you're not a good girl, you could have been the best fucking employee that he's ever had. He's never knew anything besides Jeff and Lauren fucking with you.
Joe being in prison, what I'm trying to understand is your point of view. So what you're saying is because you were the one that actually went down to kill Carole, that you should be in prison and not Joe, even though he asked you to do it.
Well, like I said, Joe asked. Joe's the only one that gave me money. All right, he didn't give the FBI agent money. Coming to find out a couple of days ago, with that fat fuck on that sea-doo, the hooker I was talking to was a fucking FBI agent. Come to find out.
What?
Yeah, she's FBI. They're not supposed to do that. It's entrapment. Tomorrow, I'd say, tomorrow, Rebecca will be here tomorrow.
Tell her I said hi.
To meet the lawyers, and then from the lawyers, we're going to go dig up something I buried.
Oh, Rebecca isn't going with you to go dig it up? The lawyers are?
No, Rebecca and the lawyers are
going
to be with me when I dig it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I buried something a long time ago. It's like horrible. I figured it's cheap buried. If I needed it, I'd use it. Now I need it. Baby, they think this is the bombshell. They do. They think this is the most biggest bombshell that would get Joe out. And I'm down with it. I'm just glad I remember doing it and where I put it. But I buried it.
It seems like that bombshell is probably going to put Jeff away, from what I've gathered.
And me too, probably. But I'll deal with that. I ain't worried about it. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. I've been telling my dad everything that's going on. He said, "Do you think they'll come get you?" I said, "Dad, when you see what the fuck they SUVs with black tinted window pull up, you bet your ass your son is going to jail."
Well, hopefully you get to come hang out with me first.
It won't be a state trooper or a Beaufort cop. It'll be fucking SUVs, tinted windows, and like, get on the ground, motherfucker. I'm not getting on the ground.
Well,
you just tell people on my back and go fuck yourself. We'll fight.
I'm curious what this is, but I won't. I know. I'm scared though.
I wish you could kill you, but I cannot.
I just don't want you to get in trouble, Allan.
I'm already in trouble, boo.
Are you sure this is what you need to do?
It's a little day late, $1 short. I done opened my mouth.
You should have.
I mean, I can say, fuck all y'all, but it's not gonna help me out none. It ain't gonna help Joe out any. I want to get Joe out. He's been there long enough. He's sick as fuck. I get it. He served his time for us.
Is he dying? I heard he's dying, but I didn't know.
Yeah, he's fucking dying. He's been dying ever since the day I met him.
He told me he had brain cancer. Freaking lied about it.
Well, he probably lies about a lot of shit, but he's got AIDS, so fucking sure.
Oh.
So did Travis. So did a bunch of other motherfuckers that Joe's
That's
Anyhow,
nasty.
No, he's really dying. I just can't see it in my heart to be a fucking dick worse than I was going to give up. I just think it's time to tell the truth. Just like that book we got going on. If that book don't be the bestseller, I don't know what the fuck would be.
So are you going to tell anybody else about this other hit, or did you already tell everybody?
Nobody does this. Well, you don't even know about it.
No, I don't know anything about it. I was just going to assume that it was Howard.
The only person that knows, not even Rebecca. Rebecca don't know shit.
Did you?
Period. I won't tell her. I want motherfucking money.
Makes sense.
I was hoping she was just going to come down because I told her, I was like, I can't give you the affidavit that I got because I'm sitting on it right now. But she would have to come off more money than I was supposed to get on all the shows, period. I'd give it to her because it'll come out sooner or later anyway. But
how much are you wanting for that information, just out of curiosity?
Well, what's the lottery up to? I'm not going to get it out. I'm not going to let it out because I don't want to fucking hurt Joe's chance of getting out of prison. What I got going on is sealed. It's supposed to be called sealed. But just like I told them, I'm like, sealed don't mean shit. All it takes is one dumb fuck to open their mouth and 10 people know.
Yeah.
We won't do it like, okay, all right, I get you.
So did you tell Joe's lawyer who the other hit was on? Because he's not going to say anything that jeopardizes Joe.
Back to say that again, baby.
Did you tell Joe's lawyer that there was a hit on someone else?
That's what the whole fucking bombshell is. That's why I'm leaving going to Dallas.
Oh, because you're going to expose that.
I got to go dig it up.
Okay, that makes sense.
The story I got has got to be the best fucking shit since, I don't know. I'll try to call you tomorrow evening.
Okay.
But I won't know anything tomorrow evening at all besides being in a motel and then going and do what I got to go do.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That can't take but a couple of seconds, and I gotta get permission to get on a piece of property, which ain't ours by far on, but nevertheless, I don't get in trouble. I got a fucking warrant there for fucking punching Eric. Nobody knows where I gotta go. It's between Dallas and Oklahoma.
Well, at least it's somewhere safe.
I don't have to worry about Wynnewood or nothing by far on. I ain't going to Wynnewood, so I wouldn't go to motherfucking Wynnewood.
Well, I have a feeling you're talking about the other zoo, but I didn't want to say it.
If I wanted to lottery there, I wouldn't even go there. I had to send somebody else. Fuck
yeah, that place is crap.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking of you probably going to that other zoo that they tried to start up.
No, I ain't going to Wynnewood there.
No, not Wynnewood, the other one. Jeff's zoo.
Jeff don't have a zoo besides Winnie. Oh, no. When I got buried, it happened way before then.
Oh, okay.
This is in another county.
Oh, okay.
Completely another county. I won't even be there. I'll be in Oklahoma, but no.
Well, just stay low. Don't get in trouble.
If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.